Welcome to the channel. I'm Uncle Mark, working on my Chrysler Sebring, or maybe you have the Chrysler 200. Same car. We're going to show you how easy it is to change the headlight on the passenger side. It's going to be a little bit different on the driver's side. I think you can do it just with this. Take a look. Okay, so this is the headlight we're going to do. It's the low beam, the one that usually is always on. So my little trick here is to just loosen the headlight assembly with this T30. It's a torque bit. And we're just going to loosen it a little bit. The headlight's not going to come out because you'd have to take the bumper off to get it off. It's just way too much work. But if you're a little bit, you might not even need to do this if you have little hands, but so that's where my flashing arrow was, where that screw was. Just allows the light to move just a little bit. That way, you know, there's a little bit of give when you jam your hand in here. You see this windshield washer bottle too, if it can move a little bit. I think there was something holding it in there that's unplugged or something, like it'll snap or something. You'll also notice this wire loom under here. If you grab it with your hands and move it around as you're trying to get your other hand in there, it may give you a little more room to grab the bulb. Just a little tip. Take note of the orientation, which way this is sitting. It's like sitting at the 7 o'clock. I'm going to turn it counterclockwise, and it should come out. Of course, before I filmed this, I tried it again just to, make sure I could do it. Oh, it went so smooth. Of course, when I'm filming it, it's giving me a little bit of trouble. So I'm going to show you the version that gave me trouble. Because, don't want it to look real easy, and then I'd rather it look difficult and you do it and it's a snap versus the other way around where, get some guys, they show you, oh, I just do this, do that, and then it's an hour process. This wasn't an hour. So you pull the bulb out. There's this little clip in there. If you can just gently, don't want to move it too far, just enough to pull the bulb up. It was giving me a hard time, so I thought I'm going to get a little screwdriver and just gently pry a little bit, just enough so that the fingers let the bulb free. This bulb has been in here a long time. It's an old car already, right? It's hard to believe a 2007's old in 2021, but give it a little bit of room there. Try the back again. Don't forget, I've got other videos on this car if you have one of these. Maybe something else that can help you out. There you go. Bulb is out. That's what it looks like. Hard to read what it is, but your owner's manual should tell you. On this car, really hard to read. Of course, it would help if it was in the focus in the camera. It's HB4. Now putting back in is just a matter of course, put a new one in, of course. Don't touch the glass. The glass, if you get the oils from your fingers on there, this bulb gets really, really hot when it's on. It could burn out. Now putting it in, of course, it's got to go in the same way it came out, right? It's got these little tabs. I'll show you on here, the bulb. So it only goes in one way. Some of the tabs are wider, some of the tabs are narrower. So you're basically going to put it in and turn it clockwise this time. So it's going to go in about a 5 o'clock position and turn it to the 7 o'clock position. And try not to break the bulb putting it in. I didn't say it was easy, I just said it was doable. It can be done. If I can do it, I'm sure you can do it. Especially, maybe get somebody with smaller hands to do it. I'm sure that the shop's going to charge you half an hour. I don't know what your shop charges half an hour rate. Here we're at $150 Canadian. Plus shop supplies, what shop supplies will this include? But they'll tack on the percentage anyway, and then taxes and that. So here I'm sure, just by me doing this, I could save myself $75. What I'm trying to do, I know I look like an idiot. The wire's giving me a hard time. It won't let the bulb flop down the way I want it to, so I'm trying to use a screwdriver to just kind of guide it in a little bit. I should have used a longer screwdriver, I know. I was too lazy at this point to go get another one. It's like, this will work. Just needed to push it. Of course, you have to try not to drop the screwdriver down there either. Now maybe if I grab that wire loom or whatever that we saw earlier, that might help for it to move around. It was a pain in the butt. I'm showing it in real time though. This is how long it took me. The first time when I just, I said I'm going to do a video on this, checked it out, stuck my hand in there. It's like, oh yeah, this comes out easy. That goes back in. It's doable. Look at that. Okay, it's about right here. We're just about done. Give her a turn to the 7 o'clock. Ta-da! Thanks for bearing with me. Now, we can't forget this screw here for the top of the light, if you took that out. It's a torque bit, as we mentioned earlier. Tighten it up. Don't move the screw that's below it. There's a little nut below it. Just leave that alone. And we'll call it done. So, scraped my hand up a little bit, but you saw how, well, I wouldn't say it was easy, but it was doable. I'll probably save $75, $100, let's say. I'm sure I did here in Canada. If you like these kind of videos, why not subscribe? You can do that down in the corner if you haven't already. Check out my Chrysler Sebring Chrysler 200 playlist up in the corner there. I've got quite a few videos on this car already. We're going to be doing a whole lot more. Some that pretty much nobody else has on the internet, maybe partially because it's getting to be an older car. If yours is still running, hey, mine's still running. Until next time, Uncle Mark saying thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now. Remember to be safe. Your safety is your responsibility and should be priority number one. Also, give me the thumbs up if you like the video. Plus, please subscribe and you'll get all the notifications. It's easy. The little dog will show you how. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Uncle Mark here. Welcome to the channel.